Coming at you from the Steel City, you're listening to Poor Man's Podcast, Pittsburgh's premier comedy podcast. Your weekly dose of humor, hosted by Chris Hopper and with a new special guest each week. And here's your host, Chris Hopper.
Woo! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Poor Man's Podcast. Best of the Burgh Poor Man's Podcast, ladies and gentlemen.
Baby.
I'm your host, Chris. Along with me, as always, is the wonderful producer, Cheech. Cheech, how are you doing this evening?
Oh, wonderful, Christopher. How are you, baby?
I'm wonderful. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy that we're joined by the person we should be joined by more often, but we take it when we can get it. The beautiful Shaylee, baby. Chey, how are you?
Living my best life, you guys. Living my best life.
And for the people watching the live stream on YouTube and Facebook, you can also see we have Michelle, Pittsburgh Foodie Girls in here, which means we're going to be talking about some food. Michelle, how are you doing today?
Very good. Congratulations on your Best in the Burgh, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think we're up for Best in the Burgh on City Paper, too.
We are, and we saw that you were up for Best Instagram page, so
I am.
make sure you bundle that in. Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh is up for Best TikTok page, so throw all of them on the same ballot, everybody. But we are here at 565 Live in Bellevue. We have stand-up comedy here, open mic comedy on Thursday, music on Friday and Saturday. Definitely stop in. Awesome vibe, as I always say.
Mm-hmm. It's a good place.
Yeah. Chey, I'm excited to have you on here. We have a big show tonight.
Excited to be here today. It is a big show. And I mean, I've been on very good shows, but today's a big show. I'm very excited. I'm very excited to have finally met Michelle.
Yeah, and then I'm excited to meet you, too.
I know. It's been 3 times since she's
About
been here.
damn
I've
time.
missed. About damn time.
Right? That's right.
But we have a reporter from Beaver County Times. We have Scott Tady coming on. He writes entertainment, some food, some beverage. We'll definitely talk about all that.
yeah.
That's all stuff I'm interested in. Obviously, the food and drink. Speaking of food and drink, coming up in August, you can come see us at Rhythm and Brews Fest in Bellevue. It's on August 6th.
So excited.
We'll have a tent there. I actually just bought the tent that we're going to have.
It's amazing.
It's a giant tent.
It is
We're
giant,
going to
which
have a
means
photo
we
booth.
have to fill it with just very random, entertaining shit.
Probably mostly
And
owls.
it's going to be
dude.
awesome.
We need
We need a live owl.
We need a throw.
We need a live
we need
owl
a
for Rhythm and
shrine
Brews.
of
Oh,
owls.
yeah.
We need to buy like an
If
antique.
you put us 3 together, there's no stopping. 100%.
It's gonna be a wild
It's
booth.
gonna
I'll
be
tell you what.
so
Just feel
nice.
like somebody's dirty little whore.
We got Chandler is back on. Oh, Cheech. Oh my God! I
Thank
keep giving you government name.
Yeah, bro. What you doing, bro? Don't you call me by my government.
He was probably
God
talking to
damn.
me.
I apologize.
Nobody at work even knows my government. That's a lie.
But geez, what was I talking about?
He's back.
I know he is back. I'm sorry, I saw the camera thing. There's something on the camera, so we might have to fix that in a second, just so you guys know. But he is back on the boards and the sound effects, so you can expect a lot more sound effects. 'Cause he's normally doing the video and the sound. So I'm gonna do some of the video today, and hopefully that'll free him up.
Yeah.
But let's get right into our beers of the week, shall we? Shall we, Chey?
Absolutely.
Shall we, Cheech?
Shall
Yeah.
we? We shall.
You want me to go first?
You know what? Yeah, Chey, I'm going to let you go first, and you describe your beer, and that'll give me some time to mess with all the pictures for the people watching.
So, as we know, I've said every single time that I taste a beer that Chris always picks me a really good one. When I open this beer, I usually don't smell them. I usually don't. I don't know why, but I smelled this when I opened it. And it had such a weird smell to it that I was a little bit nervous to actually go and taste it. But, of course, whenever I tasted it, it's absolutely amazing. It's Subsurface Fruit Punch Smoothie Sour with Fruit Blend. And it's by Hitchhiker, which you guys know we've had Hitchhiker plenty of times.
Oh, yeah.
And they've always been absolutely delicious. So I'm extremely happy with it. I always love a good sour.
I was going to say, that's one of the... Does it say all the fruits in it?
Does it say all the fruits in it?
Or is it just fruit punch? Maybe I'm thinking of the
just-
one that I have.
It just says, it says the Subsurface Fruit Punch, and then it says Smoothie Sour with Fruit Blend.
Oh, okay.
So, Yeah, and I can never find my percentage quick enough, so I have no idea what the percentage. But
I have it written down on my
super
Chey.
good.
Don't you worry. It's 7%.
Thank you. Oh wow.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Actually, for some of those sours, the sours you usually see between like the 5.5
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of 6.5 range.
I
That-
agree.
That packs a little bit more punch and something a little bit fruitier. You don't usually see
And
that.
like the color of it, which I'm super excited. Sorry that we're doing that. We're pouring it.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah,
I
you're right,
didn't
Chey, you're
expect
right.
to see like when you guys like hear about Chris's.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to see the color of that. So I really like this one because it does kind of remind me of like an orangey grapefruit, kind of like, you know what I mean. So it's good. This is definitely a super good beer. Very good color.
Chey, I'm going to bring up the label. There it is for everybody from Hitchhiker. It is. Hitchhiker has some kind of the not as elaborate labels.
Yeah,
They're kind of more subtle, but they're clean and they're nice.
Yes, I
Cheech.
agree. That was good.
Yo.
Oh look, there's the alcohol percentage.
Yeah, 7%.
Oh,
It would've
yeah,
taken me
it's
20
right
minutes
there.
to find that.
It's
Can you
right
believe
there.
it? It's almost like
Wow.
they put it on the label.
Almost
that,
like it
Cheech, go
came on
ahead.
the beer.
You know what,
God
Cheech,
damn.
before we get into you, while we were on Michelle still, Michelle brought a beer.
Yeah,
I
there you
did.
go.
So
I decided to join the party with the garden party from.
I see what you did there.
yeah,
That was
you
good.
see, right? It's from Brew Gentleman, which is right here in Pittsburgh and Braddock.
That's right.
And I looked them up online, and it was started by a couple of college kids. Now they have 8 staff with that. But this is a really nice beer. It's a summertime beer for sure.
Yeah.
Garden party, right?
That's the
Right.
cucumber one,
You're
right?
right. It has a cucumber. A
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Like
Oh, I know a lot of people who would love that.
it was really hard to find. I might add that. I think they have it
Yeah.
on tap at their main tap room, but I had to stop 6 places to find this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was recommended by another foodie who said, "Hey, you got to try that garden party." But here it is, and it also has a really cute can.
Yeah.
Anybody in the Bellevue area, I believe they do have that at Bellevue Beer.
Nice.
So
They
I
might.
saw-
I mean,
yeah.
they have them listed on their website, like where you can
Yeah,
possibly
yeah.
find them. I found this in Washington at the beer store up by Walmart.
Yeah.
But this is 5.2% alcohol, and it'd be lovely on Christmas.
Listen,
Or
Christmas,
Hey, yeah,
summer,
why not?
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
Whatever, 4th of July, Christmas.
Absolutely.
Christmas in July.
there
That's
you
what
go.
meant. Christmas
There
in
we
July.
go.
There's nothing.
Now it makes sense.
That's what she meant.
But as far as the color, it's pretty light, as you would expect it to be for
Yeah.
a summer beer.
For a cucumber beer.
Few things are more refreshing than cucumber, I think.
What is
It's
You ever
always
put-
clean.
you ever-
a cucumber. I just like how refreshing
You ever
and clean
put
it is.
cucumber inside of like in a glass of water?
Oh, yeah, it's delicious.
Dude, it's the fucking
It's
best.
Put it in a
Really
glass of
refreshing.
gin.
No,
Put it in Hendrix.
No,
Oh, you gotta
no,
try
I'm
that.
not a gin guy. You know, I like it brown, but you got to put it in a glass of water, man, with some couple lemon slices too.
Yeah.
Fuck,
Yeah.
It's
it's like no other, man.
Super refreshing.
Highly suggest it.
Oh, I'll have to
highly
do
10
that.
out of 10.
That's what they have you drink like after like you have like a massage and stuff. Because
Yeah,
it's like
just
super, yeah.
I drink them at work all the time.
Yeah. Don't they
Drink 'em
put
at work all
cucumbers
the
on your
time.
eyes and stuff?
Yeah,
Or is that
yeah.
just in cartoons? Is that
No,
a real
No,
thing?
that
thing.
happens
That's a real
for
thing.
sure. Anywho,
Yeah, Cheech, let's get into yours.
I got a new trail over here called Broken Heels. It's a hazy IPA coming in at 7%. Here is, you see it or no? I don't know.
No. Yeah. There you
Oh
go.
yeah, there we go.
Called Broken.
There, I'll put
I
it up
relate
on the
to
big
that beer
screen.
so
Thank you.
much.
It's real good. It I got nothing bad to say about it, man. It's probably up there. What's the third one up?
Yeah.
Not quite Flavor Town.
Let's
is it,
bring
Out
it
of
up.
Bounds?
I'm going to bring
Is
it
it
up
Out
for
of Bounds?
everybody
Out of
right now.
Bounds?
Yeah.
There we go. So
I
we have
can't-
Gangster, Out of Bounds, Shut the Front Door, and then Flavor Town.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, so I'm at Shut the Front Door then. It's good.
Oh,
I'll drink it
okay.
again.
Yeah. Chey.
I think I choose Out of Bounds for mine all the time.
Yeah.
But they're always so freaking good. It's like
So freaking good. You should go heavier then.
they're not like the best thing I've ever had in my
Okay.
life. You know,
Yeah, no, I gotcha. Okay, yeah.
like they're so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want me to rate? You want me to rate?
No,
Sounds
you're
like-
good. I
sounds like
understand in
such
your
a-
inflection what you mean.
It sounds
Go
like
on.
such a backhanded compliment. Like,
Yeah.
Well, like,
they're so good. Fuck, that fucking sucked. God damn
I
it.
feel like if I'm gonna rate like alcohol, like Fireball is gonna be straight gangster to me.
Gangster is the lowest, just so we
Oh.
know.
Oh, it goes down.
Yeah, Flavor Town is the highest. So Gangster
I
is
can
actually.
see- I
yeah.
can see
I
how
see what
that's
you mean, but it works
misconstrued.
in. It gets higher.
Yeah.
So I'm saying,
yeah. Okay.
Gangster's number 1. Flavor Town is 4 stars.
Okay, so then it's Shut the Front Door.
Okay, there we. That
It's
makes
Shut
sense.
the Front
That's
Door.
fair. Okay.
Yeah. Not out of bounds. Let's bring that back.
Yeah, the people listening are like, out of bounds.
1, 2, 3,
You mean
4,
shut
like,
the front door? Yeah.
Super good.
I can see how that can be missing. Maybe we need to rearrange those.
Yeah.
I have no idea
I
what
guess
I've rated
whoever
this whole
made the
time.
Guy Fieri Richter scale, you know, it needs some polish,
Who made
I
that?
guess.
Who made
Yeah.
that? I just want to know what I've rated everything else because I think I rate everything out of bounds.
Probably.
But it should all be shut the front door.
Okay.
Well,
We'll
now-
go back. Yeah, we'll go back and change the record.
Now it makes sense though, like why
Yeah.
you'd be voting.
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
No, I get it.
Yeah, no, I
Right.
understand. Have you ever seen those memes though? Because it's based on the memes where it's like you see his eyes at the end, how they're red.
Yeah.
They have like the Vince
Yeah.
McMahon ones
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
it is. It gets more. That's what that was getting at. So I apologize for the
So you're
confusion, Chey.
responsible. So
Never
you're responsible.
Yeah, yeah.
Never
Anyway, my
apologize.
beer this week, I have Sorbetto. This is a sour. I don't usually do the sour. I do.
No.
I got this one this week. I gave Cheech kind of a break. I normally give him the sours, and I gave him the hazy IPA. I want to switch it up. Yeah, so I tried this. You know what? I'm not.
How is it?
I like this. I like this one a lot. Actually, I like this more than the other ones that had like the marshmallow and the kiwi.
How's the mouth feel? That's
This
my real
one,
question.
it's a little viscous actually. Okay.
Oh, okay. I like that word. That's a good
no,
word.
yeah.
It's a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
It feels like there's definitely some like pureed fruit.
I was
like, in
wondering
it,
if that
yeah.
was like
So that makes a lot of
Still a
sense of
thing.
how, like, because
I'm
of the
going
color.
shut the front door, and maybe the thing with me, like Flavortown, is maybe unattainable for me. Like I'm saving it for the best
yeah,
thing
best
I've
one,
ever
very
had.
best one.
This is pretty good. I like this more than like as I'm drinking it. I like it more.
Yeah.
that's how it's yeah. But then you get like halfway through it.
Oh, I like it.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
I think
I
like you have
can't
to like
keep
finish
going.
it, and then like if you're like, okay, I want a whole other one right now.
No.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
You
when you
can't
know.
drink
Well, maybe I
that's
like
when
it.
we're at Flavortown.
Because when for the people watching, we switched to these little cups this week, these little glasses, and it makes it more
Cheese
enjoyable.
glasses.
I think I like the cans. The cans always look cool, but some of the beers that when they open up, they kind of have that different flavor.
Well, yeah, but I also think it's super cool to to actually see what color they pour.
Right.
Like I would have never, like I don't know. I guess just for me,
Well, when you hear beer, you
beer,
don't think purple.
like these colors, that
Yeah.
color,
Right.
Right.
Like you think that it's like yellowy. I never would have imagined
That's
that
a pretty
would have
color.
poured.
But just the color alone would make you
Yeah,
try that.
absolutely. I'm gonna throw that back
Exactly.
up front.
Yes. Yeah. So.
So
super
I
good.
do believe this sorbetto will be available here at 565 this weekend because the last couple of weeks we've been doing my beer of the week will be here for the weekend. So
Wow, that's nice.
stop in if you want to try whatever beer I tried this week. Stop in 565 on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, and try one out. I think they have outside seating now. There you
Did you
go.
say
Cheech.
outside seating?
I said outside feeding, and then I said seating. But yeah,
Calm down before you hit the wrong crowd
I'm
or the right crowd.
I'm tripping over everything today. Cheech, let's get into stuff to do in Pittsburgh because I want to get to Michelle's stuff. So let's roll that if you'd be
Who do we have
so
today?
kind. They didn't say, and
Oh, okay.
I'm in between Liz and Britta based on the voice, but
Okay.
I can't
They
say.
always do a good job
I can't
regardless.
say for sure.
Don't look now, but summer officially starts this week, and we're already on the last weekend of June. End the month with a bang at Kingfly Spirits Comedy Night. Sip on delicious handmade cocktails while enjoying some of our favorite local comedians. Tickets are sold by the table, and this event is 21 and up. Following your night at Kingfly, head over to Grandview Park the next morning for some outdoor yoga. Somehow, doing yoga with the skyline as a background just makes exercising sound more fun, right? It will be a vinyasa flow practice that focuses on connecting your breath and movement. Registration is just $8, and it's totally worth it for this 45-minute practice. Summer Sounds with Weather Permitting is happening Saturday night at the Hazelwood Green Plaza. This is the event I'm probably most excited for this weekend. Beloved local musicians and food trucks will be on site to give you a good time. Some of our favorites include Millie's Homemade Ice Cream and East End Brewing. This event is open to all ages and is completely free. It is a great way to spend time outside with the fam, so definitely check it out. And this next one is for all my fellow cat lovers. Head over to Kitty Queen Rescue for Mew, V, and Pizza Night on June 24th at 7:30 p.m. The name says it all. You get to watch a movie and eat pizza surrounded by adoptable cats. And who knows, you might even end up falling in love and bringing one of them home so you have a new little furry friend. Tickets include beverages, pizza, and a dessert. And get your tickets now because this event will sell out quickly. We do have a lot of cat lovers in Pittsburgh, including myself. We also have details on upcoming concerts and a Pride bar crawl, as well as how you can rent jet skis in Pittsburgh, all in our weekend guide, so check it out. Thanks, everyone, and have a wonderful week. Bye.
Well, there you have it, everybody. The wonderful ladies from Stuff to Do in Pittsburgh. Chey, I see you looking. Did something catch your eye?
A couple of things.
Well, tell us which one. Which one?
First one
first?
immediately is the food truck. Obviously,
Food trucks.
you guys have heard me talk about food trucks. for a
Summer
long
Sounds with
time.
weather
Sounds.
permitting. Yes.
Yeah.
With whatever. Is that the official name?
Weather Permitting is the name of the band that's playing. I looked it up.
No
Because-
way.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
no way.
I
No
kept
shit.
looking and I was like, why did they capitalize Weather Permitting?
Okay.
And, yeah.
I thought
So-
it was exactly what I
Yeah.
guess you thought.
Well, that's what I
Yeah.
thought, and I was like, why would they keep advertising with Weather
Right.
Permitting? Like, I've
Well,
seen it
'cause
as
it's
like small
outside.
print.
It's outside. I get
outside.
it.
Like,
They
yeah,
want
as
everybody
long as
to
the weather's
know. They're
okay.
like,
But
hey,
it's
maybe
usually
this
like
shit's not
here's
gonna
an
happen.
asterisk, and if
Yeah.
we don't show up, it's because of this. Here's
Yeah,
a rain
yeah,
check
no,
kind
I
of
get
thing.
it.
Not
It's
like
literally weather
Summer
permitting.
Sounds, and by the way, weather permitting. Like I've never seen it in the title.
Yeah.
So because of that, it seemed
So now
odd.
I'm
And then when it
curious
was
who they
cap-
are, the band.
I know.
I think
right?
they're just a local band from the area. Obviously, that's what local means.
Yeah. Good job, Chris. Yeah.
But yeah, they're playing there. There's
Yeah.
obviously the food trucks. They said the ice
Dude, I'm
cream.
so excited. Yeah,
East End
homemade ice
Brewing
cream.
seems to show up everywhere anymore. So, but they're awesome.
Who?
What East End Brewing?
East End Brewing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I haven't been over there. The Hazelwood Green Plaza. Have you seen that at all, Michelle?
I haven't seen it yet, no, but it looks like a good time for sure.
Yeah, there's a ton of people.
Yeah, I'd
there in
love
that
to go.
picture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really would.
Do any of the other ones stick out? That comedy night at King Fly Spirits. They seem to be doing a lot of comedy at King Fly Spirits, which obviously
I feel like
is
this
good.
isn't the first time. Yeah, that
Right,
I've heard.
yeah. I feel like we
does
said that
something like
before.
this,
I know
yeah.
Joey Purse is on this show.
Right.
I think there's another person who did our show who's doing it, and I can't remember.
Not
so I
the first
apologize.
rodeo.
No, yeah. They from the pictures that we see on there, it looks like a classy bar. I've never been to King Fly.
Yeah, neither have I.
I've never
really-
been there.
I like
I've
how it
never been
looks.
there.
Yeah, but that's June 25th from 8 p.m. to 9:30. Yoga at Grandview Park. I'm not a big yoga person. Cheech, you ever do yoga? You seem like a yoga guy, actually.
I decided against yoga
Yeah.
because like I'm not that strictly regimented.
Yeah.
But I like to stretch. So like, 6 and 1/2 dozen the other. I just don't do like yoga poses and shit.
I like
But I
doing
thought
the
about it.
flexibility ones.
Yoga's
I don't like doing the
actually
strength ones.
so good.
Yeah, that's
like you
what I've
don't
heard.
have to be flexible to do yoga. Yoga's like super
Well,
healthy and like it's so good for your mind. And I don't think that you have to do it all the time to like actually
No.
get like the benefits of
I try
yoga.
to like stretch once a day in the morning after I wake up, and that's when I would try to do yoga too. I
How about
just
the
don't know
goat yoga?
anything
Maybe
about
the goat
it.
yoga. Have you seen the goat
Oh my
yoga?
God.
Little baby goats crawling
Dude,
your
they
back.
have it's like you're like surrounded by these like baby goats that
Yeah,
like
shit.
just
crawl all over
lay
you while
on
you're
you
doing your
and like
stretches
you're
and
How do
in,
you
like,
do
yoga
that?
Sounds
poses.
rather dirty.
It's
Just
amazing.
saying.
It's so
Oh
cute.
my
Baby goats are so
God.
cute.
They're real cute.
I would do that
Do
immediately.
you rent goats that come to your house, or you have to go to a place?
No, you
They
just
have
like
'em.
go to
They
a,
go
like you
places.
go to like a yoga spot, just like
And
just
they'll
how
have
it
the
looks
goats
there.
And they'll have the goats there.
And it's
Oh,
like fenced
really?
off, and they have all the goats there.
That would be a great time.
That makes
with
way
your
more
mom.
sense. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's like it's so cute.
Yeah.
That would be a
Yes.
great time with your mom.
I would love it.
Yeah, I've never seen that, but
Yeah, you
that
should-
seems interesting.
Yeah, you should look it up.
They don't like mess with you when you're stretching and like
Yeah,
chew
like
on
they
your
crawl over your
ankle.
back.
No, they
crawl over
probably
your
do,
back.
man. They
Like,
probably do.
It's
They do
like
mess
it's
with
cute
you.
and fun though.
I
Don't
think it'd
bring-
be cute,
don't
and
bring
then when
no
I'm trying to,
snacks
like,
in your
breathe the
pocket.
right way and doing my thing, and like I hear heavy breathing in my ear,
And then you just
and I
like-
just feel the goat breath.
I'd be more worried about the goat pellets.
Yeah,
That makes me happy.
be careful where you're going. And then we have
Speaking of
Muvie,
animals,
Muvie and Pizza Night.
yeah.
That's with the.
That was the other one that caught my eye.
yeah, but
I thought the title was rather catchy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was cute.
Not
They-
a cat guy.
they normally have like one or two puns for names
I
like
love
every
pun.
week.
Love a good pun, dude.
I agree.
But I guess they're showing Despicable Me, I think it says. So the one thing I saw said Despicable Me, and the other one said Despicable Me too. So
Feel free to bring the
I'm no
children.
longer
yeah,
interested.
who knows?
I have no kids. I'm no longer
Get the
interested.
kids into yoga.
Well, they said it was
Never
it's,
too
it's
early.
later, so I don't know what it is because they said it's like pizza and the cats, but it's also at like 8 o'clock or
Yeah.
7:30. So
There's no way anybody would want me to be there. I
Didn't
wouldn't
say
stop
you
talking
need
to the
tickets in
cats.
advance.
yeah, it's $17.50 I think for tickets at Kitty Queen Rescue.
Sounds kind of like
Everyone walks out with a kitten.
Yeah. BYOC, I guess.
Slice of pizza.
I literally am walking out with 3 cats in a pizza box.
I
Immediately.
think that's why they want you there, is so you leave with a cat.
But like,
That's
come
exactly
in, we
why.
want you to get cuddly with Snickers over there, and then you leave with them.
That cat
It's a
looks like
plot.
it's
Yeah.
They're con men.
I know what it is. All right, let's move on to
You know what would be great is to show up, play with all the cats, and then be like, nope, I'm not even a cat person. And walk out, be like, I know your little sham here.
there's
That
someone
would be
there
me.
who's strictly for the
Can't
pizza.
have a pet. Sorry, but
You know,
I'm here
I want to add one
loving.
more thing to do in Pittsburgh this weekend.
Yeah.
For anybody that's a foodie, Kennywood Park is doing their Bites and Pints Festival. This is
Oh,
the
yeah?
last weekend for that. It's included in your admission ticket. Well, access to it is included in your admission ticket. It goes from 1 o'clock till whatever time the park closes, I think, and you get a little punch card, and then each little punch allows you to have a taste of food from around the world. They have Mexican, Greek food, they have Caribbean food, Chinese food, you name it.
Oh, wow.
It's very
Very
good.
cool.
Yeah, I saw some
Thursday
of those.
through
That
stands,
is pretty
yeah.
cool.
Thursday through Sunday.
Well, definitely. I haven't been to Kennywood. I'm definitely going to have to stop by.
No,
I haven't been there for a
I
couple
want to
years
go
now.
to Sandcastle too. I heard they just like renovated,
renovated a
some shit.
lot of it, yeah.
I'd love to go. Big water
Yeah.
park guy.
Yeah. I feel that.
All right, then. Let's get in here. Let me bring this up for the people watching. I made this, so we better do it. We have Michelle, Pittsburgh Foodie Girl. We have the review. We have the top burgers in Pittsburgh and what she's looking forward to. So,
Yeah, I've got all 3 of those things. The last time I was here, I talked about looking forward to going to Pusadees Garden, which is a Thai restaurant in Upper Lawrenceville. And I did make it to that. It wasn't easy because I wasn't able to get a reservation. So I always wonder why people wait in line outside the door for 30 or 40 minutes. Well, now I know. Because if you want to get a seat and you don't have a reservation, you have to stand there. So I sat in my car for a while, but about 20 minutes till 5 when they opened, the line started. So I had to jump in line. I'm glad I did it, though, because I had a great meal. But I wanted to show you guys this beautiful garden space that they have at Poo City Garden and give you a little bit of history. So Poo City Garden was just a small Thai restaurant in Lawrenceville, and they closed in 2017 to do some renovations. And then COVID hit, so we weren't even sure if they were going to reopen. But they bought the building next door and did an extensive renovation, and they put this lovely garden in their little courtyard.
Yeah.
So there's some tables inside that can see the courtyard. You can sit in the courtyard, but you have to have a reservation. So you can't just show up at the door. And even if you have a reservation for inside, the people inside have the first dibs on outside tables.
okay.
So this is just a view of the garden.
So for the people watching, you can see the garden here. Can I show the other two?
Sure,
Are
go
those
ahead.
the other? Okay. So this is also the garden here.
This is also the garden, part of the garden. It's lush, it's green, it's really pretty. In the springtime, there's lots of flowers.
Oh, look how beautiful those big leaves are.
And, yep, so pretty. And then they put nice fresh flowers on the inside, which I think is maybe one of the last photos that you're going to show. But you can sit in
Okay,
that garden and you can eat, and it's just a wonderful place.
All right. And then the food. Let me bring that up. Which one did you want to talk about first?
Let's talk about the 17 ingredient. It's called cow yum.
That's the one that's separated?
Yes.
There we are.
So this is what I ordered. I ordered the cow yum, which is a 17 ingredient salad, and you can see that there are obviously 17 ingredients there. It had sliced mango. It had grapefruit.
super colorful.
It's so colorful,
Yes.
and they bring it to your. It had bean sprouts, carrots, and they come to your table when they bring it, and they toss it for you with the dressing. But because I wanted to show you guys the picture of before, I tossed it myself. So I'm not sure how good of a job I did, but that's the next picture.
I'll bring it up. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty
Yeah,
mixed
so I
up
think
to
I
me.
did okay.
Yeah.
I think I did
that
okay.
looks good.
And those are like little crunchy rice things in there. I was just glad they weren't something else. But they're
What kind of dressing did they do on that?
It's like a soy ginger dressing that they
Okay,
toss
yeah,
on
yeah.
it, and you don't need very much because everything's cut so small. It just spreads out really nicely. So that was my opener. I had that salad, and then I followed up with the cow su. I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, which is the short rib, and it has egg noodles under there with a yellow curry sauce,
Yeah.
and then some pickled mustard greens. And that curry sauce was delicious, and it was just a little bit sweet. It was a little bit spicy. That short rib, which I always find interesting on the menu because it's so hard to cook, fell off the bone. It was so delectable, and there's so much food on that plate that I took some home and I had it for leftovers the next day.
That does look
But
delicious.
it's so good. It was.
And you said this is in Lawrenceville?
This is in Upper Lawrenceville.
Okay, yeah.
Upper Lawrenceville, Pusadees Garden, and like I said, if you want to go there, you need to have a reservation, or you need to be there and wait in line with the rest of us.
That's one of the nicer outdoor areas I've seen, especially
it's
like that
really,
closer to
really
the city, not
nice.
further out.
Well, when they were just a Thai restaurant, like before they had this beautiful garden, the food was still good, but they didn't have the space. It just looked like a typical Pittsburgh courtyard, railing, no flowers. But it's just an amazing vibe there. It's probably one of the best restaurants in Pittsburgh, in my opinion.
Wow. I mean, it looks extremely nice.
And it's high end. It's not like you're going in and having a high end dining experience
Right.
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That looks definitely delicious. Let's get
Your
in.
salad looked amazing.
So good.
Yeah,
There's
that
nothing
looks
left of
really
that.
good.
There was no leftovers in the salad.
The salad definitely looks good, but more my speed are these burgers that we're about to talk about.
Oh God.
So-
so
Really excited to talk about one in particular.
Which one are you interested?
Well, we'll get
Yeah.
Well, I took one for the team. I
We'll
mean,
get
I
there.
I love burgers, so we'll wait till it pulls up. Yeah, they're
that one looks
So this,
so
we
good.
have it like this. We have
Yes.
the top 4.
so these are my top 4 favorite burgers in Pittsburgh right now. And I mean, how many burgers do you think sell a year are in the United States?
That are sold a year.
In the United States, yeah. How many burgers are consumed?
Oh, it's a disgusting.
Ah,
Bil-
jeez.
Billions.
I bet you
disgusting.
700 billion.
That's a little high.
Okay.
Billions, though.
Don't you
Low.
hate when
I'm
people
not saying-
super over guess
Low.
it?
Billion.
It makes you feel whatever number you
700
said was
billion.
completely
Yeah.
void.
Right.
$1 million. No,
So
yeah.
50 billion burgers
Oh,
are
word.
sold
Okay.
and consumed in the United States every
That
year.
makes
It's a
sense.
100
I wasn't even
billion.
going billions. So
I mean,
that's
think about
insane.
McDonald's and
I was going to
Wendy's
say, McDonald's
alone.
probably
Like,
sells 50 million. if
fucking
not more.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a $100 billion industry right now. So Pittsburgh has some great burgers. I didn't get to them all, obviously. So if people listening have a burger they think I should be getting to, please let me know. But this right here, you're looking at Moonlit Burgers. And this is in Dormont. This is a smash burger. Do you guys know what a smash burger is?
Yes, I love a good smash
I was
burger.
going to say, that looks like a smash burger.
So
It looks
that's,
delicious.
that's a double smash burger, and I added bacon because why not?
Oh,
Obviously,
always
you
have
have
bacon,
to.
yes.
Lettuce, tomato, and they have some thin sliced onions on that, along with their moon sauce.
Moon sauce.
If I had to guess, I would say that was like a mayonnaise base.
Yeah.
Kind of sweet. They wouldn't
Yeah.
tell me what it was. This is a theme. You're going to find out. They wouldn't tell me what was in the sauce, but
Yeah.
that burger is amazing. They're going to open a second location down at Duquesne University, and I think this is the perfect burger to have on a university campus.
Yeah,
with a couple
for
beers.
sure.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah, it definitely looks very good. And I'll pull up, I believe this is the next one.
I like that it looks messy.
No, I hit
A
the
messy
wrong
burger
thing.
is definitely.
All these burgers are messy.
Oh,
They
I
just get
love a good
messier and
messy
messier.
burger.
I agree.
I love a good burger. How's the bread? Was the bread soft?
It was nice and soft. That's a Mancini roll, so that's a local roll.
Oh yeah, Mancini. Oh
There we
yeah.
go.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
there we go. So this is my second favorite burger in the Burgh right now. This is Knox Tavern and Grill, which is in Knox. And the reason
In there and blown off.
the Knox,
Sorry.
I don't get that way very often, but the reason I looked for them is because they do a steamed burger. So this burger is steamed.
okay.
This is a half-pound steamed burger. And I asked the owner, I'm like, why are you steaming them? Like, why are you doing it differently? So they steam it for about 10 or 15 minutes, and then they put it like a nice fry on the outside. And she said that's the way her family did it. Her mom did it that way.
Huh.
It's a very New England way to cook a burger, but it was very good. I mean, the inside was nice and meaty. I don't want to say moist because everyone's going to go, "Yee." But the inside,
You're like, oh god, that was in my headphones.
exactly. Was
That'll
very,
be a sound drop forever. Don't worry.
was very flavorful. And so this right here is the spicy blue burger.
Oh, I love a good
And
spicy burger.
half-pound burger, a sautéed onion, sautéed mushrooms, melted blue cheese, and then the little sauce in the back, that fiery red, is the Knox sauce. And that's
They
spicy.
wouldn't tell you what that
No,
was.
they wouldn't tell me that either. But I had
Ain't
to,
nobody gonna tell you
one's-
what their
no
sauce
one's
is.
telling me what's going
you
on in
can
the
go
sauce.
out there and mass produce it, and then they're out of business. I don't need to
Exactly.
tell you.
So no one will tell me, but that was a great burger, and the sauce was pretty darn spicy. But I can imagine that on wings or French fries or pretty much anything else.
Yeah.
So that's a Knox burger.
I love a good sauce that you know damn well you can dip a fry into.
See,
I love
like
that.
I like mayonnaise on my fries too.
Mayonnaise on the fries isn't bad, but I would like a good, nice, like thick, spicy sauce.
That's-
It's
then
got to
you go
be
right
like
there.
a flavored mayonnaise. It can't just be fucking.
Mayonnaise.
Just mayonnaise
Nah,
flavored
I'm
mayonnaise.
not- yeah.
Mayonnaise
I'm
and
not.
ketchup mixed together is
Like,
pretty damn good.
give me
too.
like a chipotle mayo. Yeah, dunk fries in there. Sriracha, sure. Why not?
Well, I can tell
Plain
you this,
mayo.
I can tell you that the Knox Tavern actually has 35 flavors of wings as well.
Oh, wow.
So that could be another topic for another time.
I love
Wings
a good
would be
wing.
good. Let me know when you do wings. I'll
Yeah.
tag team that with you.
Okay, we'll do that together.
Yeah.
So my number 2 favorite burger right now in the Burgh is from Modern Cafe, 1933. It's in the north side.
Okay.
And it has been serving shots and beer since 1933.
This looks like the
good name.
fanciest of the burgers we've seen.
This was a pretty fancy burger. So I was talking to the bartender, and she's been there for well over a decade. I'm like, should I get the classic cheeseburger? Or should I get the Greek burger? She's like, you can get a cheeseburger anywhere. She said, you should try the Greek burger.
Yeah.
So
I
this
love
is-
when they say stuff like that. I'm like, you know what? Good idea.
Exactly. So I did. This is the Greek burger. It's also a half-pound burger. It's got spinach, tomato. It's got 2 kinds of cheese, provolone and melted feta. And then what you see dripping down on top is the tzatziki sauce that they make in the house.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Tzatziki sauce is so good.
Nice.
Throw some cucumber on that too.
Sounds really good.
Yeah, well, there's usually cucumber in that sauce, but it's
Yeah.
usually like
Some lamb
yeah,
burger.
like
They should do that with a lamb.
that would turkey burger would have been good for that too.
Now
but
you're thinking.
that was it was a really really good burger. It comes with a side of pickles. If you want anything else, you have to do it separately. But I think this burger was amazing and something different to try.
It looks good.
I can't
It
do the
looks super
half-pound burgers. Yeah, that's what
Super
I just
thick.
wanted to bring up. Like, I'm a smash
You're
burger
gonna like
kind of
this
guy.
next one, then.
I know. I've been there. I love this place. Like,
Let me ask you this
wonderful.
because it's on my mind and I will forget immediately after we talk about the other burger. If you're you're a chef, Cheech. What if you make your bun? If you make your perfect burger, what kind of bun do you use?
potato roll.
You use potato roll.
Potato
I love
roll.
I
do
love
too.
potato
Fucking
bread.
A. Steam that bitch. Sear it on the inside, like
Yeah.
on the with butter, like on the flat side. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Get a little toast and then steam it for a second.
Nice.
I love
Nice. That
potato
sounds-
bread.
It's
Yeah.
too
Very
good,
good.
man. Potato rolls.
Well, there you have
But you
it.
know what though? I think it's nostalgic to me. It's like a burger just on regular sandwich bread.
So
Okay.
now you're talking like Frisco melt territory from Steak and Shake, because they have.
Do you toast the bread,
It's
Chey?
a burger with toast.
Like
yeah.
Wonder Bread or
I don't
like
toast
sourdough
it.
bread?
Yeah, just like
Ew.
some basic ass home bread.
Burger is not a sandwich, Shay.
I know, but
Burger's
that's
more
how
of a sandwich than a hot
how
dog.
we
is.
started.
Shut up! No, it's not.
1,000%.
It's no more, no less.
It's more.
than a hot dog.
It's more.
Get out of
It's
town.
twice as much, if
Get
not
out
more.
of
This is
Dodge.
Chris's
You're
favorite
wrong.
argument.
No,
Let's get to
Yeah.
number
you're
one.
fucking wrong.
This has got to go down a dark path that we
God.
don't need to go down.
Sorry about that, you guys. That was my fault. I should have.
fuming.
Let's get to number one.
I'm fuming.
All right. Okay. So
Brioche
one looks
bun is
super
number one,
juicy.
by the way.
This
Go
is-
on.
Wrong for what? A burger? No potato.
Oh, okay. We'll agree to disagree. Go on.
We're going to disagree. So this is Oak Hill Post, and it's in Brookline, and it's a family-run business. They were voted best new restaurant in 2020 and best restaurant in 2021.
Oh.
This is their smash burger, and
That
it's
looks
the-
so good.
You know what?
Yes.
I have to tell you though, it's an all-American smash burger. It's a double, but I added a patty, so that's a triple
Oh,
because I
wow.
couldn't resist. If you can add a patty, you
Yes.
should add a patty.
I agree with that.
And so that has onions on it. It has cheese on it. It has lettuce, and it has a special sauce too. And the owner sat across the bar from me as I was eating this. I'm like, you have to tell me what's in the sauce because I'm batting 1,000 right at this point. And she's like, it's a secret, so I can't tell you. I'm like, if I had to guess, I would say it was like a mayonnaise with maybe ketchup, maybe a little bit of pickle juice. I'm
Yeah.
just guessing at this
It
point.
looks like a Big Mac almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of tasted like that, but not
Probably their
really.
take
Yeah.
on
I
that,
think it had
yeah.
some sweet onion on there. I
Yeah.
think next time I go back, I'm not going to tell her this, but next time I go back, I'm going to get the side to go and like take it home and like do some analysis on it. 'Cause it was so good. But this is my new
Deconstruct
favorite
it.
burger in the Burgh right now. And you can see how that sauce is just dripping on the plate.
Uh-huh.
If she hadn't been sitting there talking to me, I would have been licking it off the plate because it was so delicious.
You need that when you take a bite out of your burger and it just drips down your hand.
Right? That's what-
And you
that's
need
exactly
you need a
I don't know
napkin
why
to
it just
wash your
tastes
wrists
better.
off.
That's exactly
That's a
what
good
was there,
burger.
too.
It just tastes better whenever
You go into
it's
the
just
bathroom,
everywhere.
you're all the way under the sink.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, let me
you're
just
up
add,
your
because you
elbows.
guys are doing a bread debate, they have their own recipe for bread there.
Yeah.
And they actually send it out to a bakery to have it made for them, but they have their own recipe for their own rolls.
Oh, wow.
Oak Hill is probably hands down the best the best casual restaurant in Pittsburgh.
Oh, really?
now. These guys, it's two guys. It's two guys and some prep cooks.
Yeah.
That's it. They are the fucking shit. I went out there for breakfast one day and like just got to talking to them for a little bit. Like they really do things right.
Is that what they're known for? Is burgers and like comfort?
They got
Or, like,
comfort
what?
food.
Yeah,
They got
breakfast, lunch, and
burgers. They
brunch.
got breakfast,
Yeah, yeah.
like breakfast burritos. They have a breakfast burrito with like French fries in it and fucking eggs. Oh,
Egg
it's
sandwiches. And I could tell you, when I was
this
watching them sending
place
the food out,
does shit
they
right.
wipe off the plates like they're taking care of business. And I
Yeah,
thought maybe
yeah.
they just did it for me, but with every plate they came out of that
Yeah.
kitchen, they made sure it looked right.
They do it.
Good. It's always nice to just being like somewhere where the people there care and you can tell that
Yes.
they
And they
care.
do.
Oh, yeah.
And they do.
They're
And they-
proper.
it's worth a visit for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I will definitely do that, especially if
So,
you're all talking.
I just
about
wanna
how
say-
Down
good
there
it
in
is.
Brookline. It's not so far.
Yeah, it's not that far. So I've got 3 $25 gift certificates from 3 of these restaurants: the Knox Tavern and Grill,
Oh, okay.
the Moonlit Burgers, and the Modern Cafe. They've all thrown in $25 gift certificate, which will be on Instagram giveaway sometime this week. So you want to be checking out my page.
Yeah.
I'll give you the details on that, and we'll get you guys entered to win at Pittsburgh Foodie Girls.
Absolutely. Let me bring your
Hell
little
yeah.
thing up so
I love a
everybody,
good
anyone
gift card.
watching, can see it.
Yes.
And then, didn't you have a place you're looking forward to for the
I
next?
do. I have a
week?
place I have a reservation at. I'm really looking forward to going to Con Alma in Shadyside. Con Alma in Spanish means with soul.
Oh, okay.
And it's actually a restaurant that has jazz and food and good drinks. So it was voted one of the top 27 bars in the United States by Esquire magazine.
Wow.
And I'm super excited about going down there and checking that place out. Here's
It's
the
weird how
podcast.
when you said in the nation, it suddenly changed, like top 27. Okay.
In the
nation.
yeah. Oh, okay.
Pittsburgh's got one of the top food scenes in America. man.
Absolutely.
Like hands down. We're in the discussion every year of top 100, like amongst the biggest names.
Yeah, that's cool
It's
to hear because
crazy.
you always
It's
hear the
crazy.
same like local people like, oh, there's nothing to do here. You know, it sucks.
Except if you want to drink and eat.
I mean,
there's everything to
but
do
I mean,
here.
those kind of people, you could put them anywhere. Like,
Yeah,
no
and
matter
they'd be-
where you are,
they'd
you
be
can find
shitty
you can
everywhere.
find culture and food and stuff. And if you want to find it, or you can complain about it.
Yeah, exactly. You'll find either or.
Or just eat yourself around the city.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. So that's what I got for you guys.
That yeah.
Thank you.
That's
very
freaking
much.
awesome. Those burgers look amazing.
Glad you guys liked it. You should check those places out.
Yeah, they all look so good. And you do such a good job. Thank you so much, Michelle. Every single time.
Yep.
The pictures look delicious. You do. Like I was talking about how we like going somewhere where they take care of it. You take care of it, and you're very professional. And I
Yep.
can't speak highly
Well,
enough
I
about
love
you.
coming in and talking to you guys. It was nice meeting you
Oh
today.
my gosh, it was so nice to meet you.
Hell yeah.
Thanks a lot for having me.
Absolutely. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back with Scott Tady, and we're going to talk, entertainment. So we're talking about some more food, some more drinks, and probably a little bit of Beaver County. So we're going to take a break, and we'll come right back.